Now for Ask the Expert. Childhood obesity is a growing problem in the U.S.
And now pediatricians are being urged to play a more active role in preventing childhood obesity. Dr. Brian Baer is joining us today to talk about this topic. Why is there this sudden, are we starting to ask more doctors to take an active role?
Well, pediatric obesity has increased at least 2 to 3-fold in the last couple of decades, and pediatricians are in the front line of this problem. So it's a huge public health problem, and the American Academy of Pediatrics has finally decided to tell pediatricians to take a more active role in kids who are underage too.
What do you mean by active role? I mean, are they just giving guidelines to parents, or what would that role be?
Well, it's discussing things like sedentary lifestyle and physical activity and nutrition with parents and family members.
Okay, and then some of the strategies, the approaches, or is it one size fits all? Like, here's the formula, or you do have to go case by case?
Well, it is, one size does not fit all, and that's a given. And interestingly, it starts with the obstetrician. It starts with prenatal care and trying to limit weight gain during pregnancy, because this can lead to children that are the size of toddlers if women gain too much weight while they're pregnant. And as we all have seen, people will come out and say, I had a 10-pounder, and this leads to obesity. But there are other strategies as well, which include diet, limiting junk food, and the biggest thing are sweetened juices that people just hand their kids juice boxes, and it's a huge problem. And I think along with that, getting rid of the cookie jar and putting out a fruit bowl is really a very smart idea. And of course, then that leads into TV time, limiting access to TV time under 2 hours, and that iPads, iPhones, and all kinds of different.
There's so much now.
It's all over.
I mean, everything you're saying is great information, but do you think that there will be some kind of pushback from parents because you start to have this conversation about what you're doing in your home and how you're feeding your child?
I think that's the key thing, is you have to encourage them to spend more time with their kids. We know that everyone's busy, but this sedentary lifestyle leads to obesity, and the best thing that they can do is get out of the house and have some physical activity with their children, and that will help immensely.
Well, and sometimes it is just a matter of awareness and education. So if you can get that during your well child visits, it's the perfect way to deliver the message.
That's right, and the Academy is telling pediatricians, you've got to take time and encourage people to do this. It'll be really helpful.
Well, if you have a question for our experts, you can simply email them at asktheexpert@todaystmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail at the number you see on the screen, 967-5253.